Hey, Miss Phoenix Flame, this is Poetry. I'm here to give you your readings that you requested. I have completed your natal charts to help give me a better understanding of who you are as a person. I'm using a deck called a Kipper deck, which people say is a fortune telling deck. It kind of helps me answer yes or no questions better. And in this particular one, we're going to use it to determine whether or not the person that you are with is the right one for you. Just the energy that I'm receiving right now basically says that you are a person that loves to be adored. You need to be adored by this person. You need to be taken care of financially, or you want to be. You like to have material things. You like for someone to like buy you things, get your hair done. Even if it ain't happening, that's what you would like. It makes you feel good sometimes. So the way that this deck works is that I will pull cards until I see what we call a master card. There's only 11 master cards in this deck, and then those master cards would help. If I pull a master card, then I pull one more underneath it. If I happen to pull a second master card underneath it, then I pull one more card to help me determine the answers to your question. And I wanted to explain it to you so that way you wouldn't think that I'm just selecting the cards for you. Yeah. I've actually done this reading for you 4 times, and I've came up with the same response each time. But I didn't know how to set my camera up, so hopefully this works. I don't know if this is going to look upside down to you. Maybe I'll be able to flip the camera, but we'll see. So in my deck, what I do is I pull 3 cards until I see a master card come up. That is the Lover's card, which is not a master card. Adjudication. Poverty. There is some sudden wealth that's going to be expected in this relationship. Somebody's going to be given some type of high honor, but it's going to be causing some type of great despair. Wealthy man. Thief. Message. Courtship. You're going to meet someone that's going to take you on a new path. It leads you to marriage. But it's not going to be what you expected. You're going to be rethinking the person that you are with. Concerned about another lady being involved. You expect to have a tight family unit here. Again, there's income. There's a distant journey that is due to take place. See if I can make sure all these cards fit into the reading here. And then I'm going to go back through them. Right now, I'm just placing the cards down. Hopefully, I'm running out of space. Ha! Like I said, I've done this reading for you 7 times, and each time I do it on my floor. But I haven't been able to get that camera set up the way that I was hoping it was going to be. All right, so change. That's different. I haven't had that for you before. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that there is sudden wealth that is coming in relation to this relationship that you're currently in. Somebody is receiving some type of high accolades or award based off, or that money is based off of that. So I'm not sure if this was a military person that you were involved with. Maybe they have a disability coming in or something like that. But somebody's going to get some sudden wealth. But It's going to lead to moments of despair and arguments. What's the other word I want to say? Despair, arguments, uh, difficulty in the relationship, even with the money being involved. Um, I feel that you're going to meet someone new. May have already met this person, but you're going to, I see that meeting, and that is going to take you down a new pathway, a new journey. Undiscovered road, undiscovered territory. You're looking for something that's not in the person that you have, no matter what financial status that he has. It's just something that's missing, and you're going to meet that new person that's going to lead you down pathway to a new journey. In regards to this relationship, I'm seeing that it's possible going to be marriage or partnership that leads from it, but the grass is not going to be greener on the other side. You're going to have concerns about this person, this new person. This is not, this right here, from here it's put on, you met this new person. You're going to have concerns about this new person, whether or not there is another woman involved. So you're expecting to have stability in your home, more intimacy and more privacy in your home. And again, you still have this unexpectedness that's going to happen. It seems to be a few years down the road, though. It's going to be a few years down the road, and that will cause you to change, to do a literal move onto different, a new physical literal move. It's going to affect your health, this new relationship. So what I'm seeing, the person that you're with is causing you some type of discomfort or despair. You don't think that something is right in that situation. And I'm seeing that you have either met someone already or that you're going to meet someone that's going to lead you down a new path, possibly to marriage, but it's not going to be worth it. It's not, the grass is not going to be greener on the other side, because you're going to be having constant thoughts that this person is cheating on you. Like I say, you have expectations about what you want your family life to look like. And it'll take a few years for you to make that change, but it's going to affect your health overall. So when I give readings like these, like I say, even this is a fortune telling deck, I think that you have the possibility to change your own circumstances. So I would recommend you staying with the person that you're with. Whoever this new person coming in is going to be heartache down the road. That's what I'm seeing here. Like right now, you're creating your own despair. And I think that you aren't being 100% honest with how you feel about this person. There's worries and stress in regards to this relationship. It warns, this card warns us not to, the despair card warns us not to expect too much of ourselves or others, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just going to essentially bring you grief and adversity and obstacles. There's going to be worry, you know. I think that you are placing too much on this person. So you're seeking elsewhere. You have already decided that this may be too much work for you, too much worry, because maybe he's not giving you the exact attention that you think you need. But I'm telling you, whoever you meet coming up, even though it looks like marriage may be on the horizon, it does not seem to be of good standing in the long run. This one right here, the toil and labor, it is basically a burden that relationship will be. It'll feel like a punishment in some ways. It's going to seem monotonous. And I just don't, the grass ain't going to be green on the other side, is basically what I'm saying. Because you're going to always suspect this person of cheating. You're going to always think about that. And you're going to be looking back on what you had. You're going to be looking back on what you had. Because if you go that route with that other person, a couple years down the road, you're going to be, your health is going to be affected overall. So I suggest that you sit down and you talk with the person that you're with and tell them what you believe that you're missing from that relationship. I'm going to do some clarifier cards here. See if I could. I'm also going to do just like a regular tarot reading for you too in regards to this relationship to see if I see anything different in the other cards. Maybe I should do the clarifier second. I don't know. These are big. It's a big deck. I wish I knew how to like shuffle this deck in a different way. And I don't know how to do that fast. Like you see some tarot card readers that be like, pow, 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 that ain't me. So hopefully all my cards are here. Okay. So what I got for you here in regards to this relationship, take your mask off. As I was saying, and I think there's something that you are not being upfront and honest with as far as your expectations of the person that you're currently with, and that's why you have some doubt. But it's on you. There's something that you need to express that you're not telling them. They're not a mind reader. They're not going to figure it out. And like I said, this right here is telling me that the grass is not greener on the other side. It's not greener. So it's something that you need to sit down and communicate. I believe this person is a family person. And I don't see it as settling either. I don't see it as settling. Let me see what else I can get for you. Okay, so this Phoenix Flame. Next Phoenix Flame. What have we got in the cards for you? In regards to the relationship that you're currently in. You see yourself staying with this person. Is it worth you staying with this person? This is like a celebration, a good meeting. Your cup is being fulfilled. There's joy there. Knight of Pentacles. Like I say, the Knight of Pentacles usually deals with being grounded. It can deal with financial stability. The Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving card in the deck, but he's holding on to the material world. Strength card. Knowing how to tame your finding courage and having strength. Taming your wild side. That's the Eight of Cups, going on a journey, leaving behind the familiar, crossing over to new territories, the waters being rough. And Queen of Wands. The Wands is usually about action, making moves. So what I'm seeing here in the cards for you, you currently have joy. I'm not sure why you're doubting it or why you're questioning it, but you currently are in a place that you are seemingly happy. But you are seeking something else. So you're trying to move away from this person, seeking something else, and you're thinking that you're being strong, encouraged. I say courage, strong, and finding yourself in doing you, not depending on that person. Although I think that you like being taken care of. So that's what it seems like you're trying to do. So this particular card is telling what you're doing is you're walking away from what you already know, going into unknown territories, unknown waters, leaving behind the familiar, and you are in search of more stability. You're in search of somebody doing more for you, showing more love, affection, and action towards you. That's what you're in search of. But the same as with the other cards I showed you, you already got it. You have it there. The person that you're with basically is the right person for you, is what I'm trying to say to you. All right, let's see. I want to do another deck. I got another deck. Okay. As far as your career choice, like I said, I saw more on your career choice that came up in your neonatal chart. You are a seeker of knowledge. You like to debate and argue. And I would tell you to go into a legal field, is what I would normally tell you to do. I think that you like, or you may enjoy working around children. Like I said, you don't like to be doing the same thing over and over again. You need some variety. I don't think that you want to necessarily be in charge of things. So running your own business, I think, will be not as rewarding for you. Because I think you like being a worker bee. You like to be more hands-on, unless this is a self-employed business that you are more hands-on. But I'm seeing you kind of as an orator of sorts in the education field. Working with kids is what I'm seeing for you. Being an advocate for children. Social work in a school. Page of Wands, always seeking knowledge. The Hierophant, educator, teacher. It's a teacher, seeking of knowledge, a teacher. Like I say, you don't like the same thing over and over again, so you're constantly looking for changing environments, changing situations. You don't like routine, so you want to leave alone, again, the familiar things. Let me first show you the cards. This is the Page of Wands that came up first. The Page of Wands is always seeking. He's a messenger. He wants to bring message, bring change. He's seeking that knowledge. And then we have the Hierophant card that showed next as the educator, it's the teacher, the counselor. That's what I just said for you too. I think that you should be a counselor or a teacher, and you don't like staying in the same stagnant place. You like change and difference. So you want to leave behind the familiar. You want to leave behind a routine. You want things to constantly change. And I think working with children, working in the school environment, working as a counselor or social worker, might bring you just that. The Seven of Wands. Let me think a little on that one for you. The Seven of Wands is kind of like a victory card to me. Like, you know what you want, you could put it in place, but let's see. Let me move my glasses here. Give me a little help here. Seven of Wands. Let's see. Striving to get the upper hand, maybe. Teachers like the upper hand. You like the authority. The queen of your own throne. The Queen of Pentacles. In charge of your own money, your own situation. Running your house. Being very grounded in what you do. I'm seeing an educator here. Educator or a counselor. The teacher and counselor came up there in that Hierophant card. So that's what I'm seeing here as far as a career move. I'm not sure, like, if you've gone to school and studied forward. Not sure that's what you did. If you have any classes under your belt already. But I'm seeing teacher and educator. I'm seeing teacher and educator for you. Teacher and educator. Teacher and educator for you. So look at the colors of your hair in your life. So you want to look at things that you are already familiar with. Look at your life as far as like what you do with people already. Are you the one that people always go to for advice? Or are you the one that's always helping people explain something? Giving them better sense of knowledge, sharing your wisdom with it. And with this child being there, I just see you working with children. You have 5, 7, and 8 here. Elementary school children. It says celebrate sisterhood in a big way. I just see you working with children. I don't know if these cards will play into this or not. I just want to play with them for a second. See what I can come up with them, if there's a story being told in them. I normally, like, say, use them to do yes or no questions, but this isn't a yes or no question, so we'll see. See if I can see what I can see for you. In the high honor and the pathway, new occupation. I think that we look at teachers with high honor. I do. I think we show great respect to teachers and counselors, or we should show them some great respect. And I think it's, for me personally, I look at teachers, I'm like, I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know, teachers and counselors and social workers. I don't have the strength and the courage for me to do that. We talked about courage before. So I think that should take you on a new pathway, a new journey in your career choice. There's occupation came up for you. A new pathway, a new journey in a new career. Working with a wealthy man. Private school, maybe. Place a little different than what you used to. Changes coming. Here we go. Working with a child. Working with a child. I think it's going to give you not necessarily monetary satisfaction, but a richness that you'll feel for yourself emotionally is what I'm seeing. And you have a message to share. You'll be a wealth of information to the people that you will be dealing with. Children, education, girl. Education is where I think you should go. Education is where I'm thinking you should go. Have a sense of community. Use the main female. So the next card, you're seriously thinking, He's a creator. You know, they shape minds, create dreams within children. I really think that this got something to do with education, community, growth. Yep, that's what I'm seeing for you. Somewhere around adjudication and speaking up for our youth, be it social work, be it a teacher or a counselor, and it's gonna bring you in a rich feeling. May take you still a couple years down the road, but I think by next summer, this is what I'm seeing here. Next summer, you're gonna start moving towards that dream and getting your career together, and you're gonna have some fulfillment in it. I just see this. I don't know why I'm feeling this too for your relationship. Are you expecting children, or you like the man that wants children? I'm seeing that too for your relationship. All right. I hope this resonates with you. When I tell people that if this is not something that you are currently going to, just hold on to the information, because it may be something that you deal with in upcoming time frames of your life. Yeah, you're striving to keep things in place. It's trying to find your place. It's like you see, he got all the sticks placed down there, and you're trying to figure out where this one fits. Striving to find that place. Yeah, this is and Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, she's grounded, successful, confident person. Good in the business that she does, which I just think it's counseling and teaching. Yeah. Social work, somewhere that you're helping and benefiting children. I really see that. I see that for you. Down to earth, keep your family happy. see if I get anything else as far as the gentleman. I'm just all over the place with your reading, ain't I? But I think you get it. I think that you should talk to the person that you're with, communicate them thoroughly what it is that you expect from them, and I think that they will be very willing to give it, because if you go that other road, you're going to end up with heartbreak. Somebody's going to be, if you go that other road, you're going to end up with heartbreak, stealing your time, stealing who you are as a person. This message. There's somewhere there's money involved. So the person that you're with, I think that they are financially stable. If they aren't yet, they will be soon. And maybe that's one thing that is a great concern for you. Yeah. It's like poverty ain't coming into your light at all. The only difference between the cards now, and from what I've seen and what I've seen earlier, is that you kept getting this false person card fall on you. And even though it didn't show in this reading, I still picked up that sense that you haven't been as open as you could be in expressing your wants and needs from this relationship. So, no, I don't think that, I think this person is right for you. Put it like that. Yes, I think that person is good for you. It's good for you. Because what's coming down the line, although you may seem to be a little bit more financially secure, they may be able to get you everything you want to be lining your pockets and with fulfilling things and financial thingamajiggamas. Yeah, girl. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. That's all I'm saying. Leave that dude alone if you already met him. All right, that's all I got for you. Let me know. The comment section in this video is going to be open to you only. This is a private video just for you. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Your natal chart, I'm going to send it to you via Instagram along with this link. I hope I can put documents. If not, I will make this a private, see if I can do it, put it on Google, something like that, and send it as a Google Doc to you. I'll figure out some kind of way. I may have to ask you for your email or something, and I can email it to you. But we'll get it together, girl. We'll get it together. All right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you asking me to do this reading for you. And like I said, I hope this gives you what you need. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.